Well, I did not come back to the model table last night. So I can't roll the clock back and show you what I did last night. And I'm not going to apologize for it. I just didn't feel like it when the time came around. And as we've discussed, this has to be about fun. And if you start doing it because you have to, well, there goes the fun. Now, let's not talk about that anymore today. If you will recall, yesterday I was trying to drill a hole through a little ring, which is right there, and I was having a problem with it. And the bit that I had, I think, was just a tiny bit too small, or too large rather. Well, I found a smaller one this morning. This one measures out to about a hair over 30 thousandths of an inch. 3/100ths, whatever. Anyway, I'm going to try this, and I'm going to maybe put it in here. I actually have pretty good luck using my cordless drill, and I think that's going to run true. This little miniature chuck here, it's kind of hard to, where's something that I can stick in there to, okay, once again, I should have been better prepared, right? Yeah, I put a little bit more torque on it. Don't have the strength in my fingers like I used to. Yeah, I think that's going to run pretty true. And the idea being, hey, we just got a delivery. Oh, hey, how about that? I'll bet it's the bird feeder or the bird seed, or possibly both. Pure litter came to the door. Well, we'll check it out later. Let's just continue on here. I don't want to get so excited over the bird feeder that I start making mistakes. Let's just sort of recompose here and move in on this. You know what? I just can't wait. I gotta go look. Well, as you could see, it was the bird feeder. And as you can see, a couple hours has passed here. And it's lunchtime. I eat a lot of lettuce and celery and stuff like that. I like it, actually. I don't have a problem with it at all. Yeah, the last 2 hours I spent trying to edit out those last 5 different video files and get them all synced up, and I really enjoy doing something like that, and I can really get into it. And when I have a problem trying to sync something up and it's not going, I just keep at it and at it and at it until finally I get it. And that's why it sometimes will take 2 hours to edit out 2 minutes worth of video. I know some people just, they just stick their video files one right after the other, and they're, that's a lot easier. But I like to sort of try and tweak it this way and that way, and I'm big on fades, as you've probably noticed. I fade in and fade out every scene. It's just my style. I know it's kind of old-fashioned, but that's the way I do it. Anyway, let's see now if we can very, very carefully, I'll recompose here. And we should be able to. I wonder, should I go fast or slow? I think that'll be better. Okay, I've re-taped everything up here because when I'm pushing against this, I don't want it to be moving away from me too badly. And also, when the bit bites through the hole, I don't want it to all of a sudden come screwing back up. So it might be a good idea to be holding against myself at the same time here. I think I have more of a danger of the piece catching. You know, maybe I should be using the slow speed. I think I better, yeah. Well, we have had an accident. And here's what happened. I was getting myself all set up, setting up a little platform here to act sort of as a steady rest so I could set the base of the drill on it, and I was fiddling around. I guess I wasn't watching what I was doing. And I accidentally caught on one of these. I don't know which one. It happened so fast. And I've broken this loose here. Now you can see where it's come loose. So it's not real serious. It's just that the CA let go. Good old CA. And so I'm going to have to take out a little bit of time to fix that. I'm not going to make a big deal of it. I'm not going to do it on camera or anything. I think we probably still can go ahead, and I'll put the macro lens back on and get reset up and just be a little bit more careful here. Yeah, just thought I'd let you know about that. I could have gone ahead and fixed it and nobody would have known the difference because there wasn't any real visible damage. Well, here we go. My tape let go. I'm just wondering if maybe I wouldn't have better results if I could hold onto it from the back here and push against myself. Oh, I'm pushing it in. Okay. Plan B. Where's the other end? Okay, that's the end that has to go in. It's the end that doesn't want to go in. Hey. It's in. Okay. I think I've got this retaped and readjusted. Oh, gee, you get one on and another one falls off. Okay, I want to get this in such a way that I can... Oh my pin almost came up and hit the mast there. Well, that's okay. This turned out to be a little worse than I thought. We also got a little angle bracket that came loose, and so we got to try and figure out how to get that on. Not every episode can be long. Maybe we should look at the bird feeder. Well, you know what? I think what I'm going to do is, if you remember that the top of the mast was sort of flat, and the idea was that we CA'd the piece of the platform to the flat part of the top of the mast. I think the thing to do is to just fasten that down, and then get our angle bracket back on. Once again, I'm sort of thinking out loud here because I don't know exactly how I'm going to go about this. All I know is that I sure wish I'd been careful. Yeah, that's the way she goes. Well, I'm not the only modeler who's having this kind of fun. And you know what? In a way, it is kind of fun. You know, like, what's the difference if I have it done this year or next year? Okay, like I said before, I'm just gonna go at it and see what I can do here. Well, I used both CA thin and CA medium. Now the medium was my own mixture of both thick and thin, so I don't know how medium it was, but it was pretty thick. And I don't want to be doing any more poking around at it until what I've got on there has cured. I've got all the parts back in their proper place, more or less. I think it's pretty much back the way it was. It looks pretty straight to me. Today is Wednesday. I'm going to be getting a coffee company shortly, a little over an hour, I guess, from now. And I'm going to have to call this quits. Now, I think we probably do have just enough time to quickly look at the bird feeder. So why don't I stop twirling this thing around and go get that box, and we'll just quickly open it and take a look at that bird feeder. Okay, let's not waste a whole big bunch of time here. I guess the idea is you can squeeze this, and then it'll lock in place for filling. Yeah, like I said, we don't want to waste a whole bunch of time here. Is this glass or plastic? Plastic. Okay. Yeah. I think that's going to be just fine. Now to find a place for it. Oh, we'll be talking about that tomorrow. I'm not going to put it at the front anymore. I'm going to find a place at the back. I've got an idea. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. And all being well, we'll be seeing you tomorrow.